Welcome to Friday night Iowa High School basketball action. Non-conference here in Remsen is the MMCRU Royals hosting the visiting Hall Western Christian Wolfpack. I'm Tim Holmes here on Fuller Digital Solutions, and this is the Farmer State Bank pregame show. In tonight's girls contest, coming up in just a minute, the Hall Western Christian girls come into this one at 0-7, but don't let that record fool you. The Wolfpack has played a fierce schedule so far against tough foes from Emmitsburg, Esterville, Lincoln Central, Hinton, Newell Fonda, Bishop, Garrigan, Sioux Falls Christian, and then they were at 9th-ranked Lamar's Community last night against the Bulldogs, falling in that contest 61-54. Leading scorer for the Wolfpack in that one was sophomore Addie Van Hall. Hall averaging 7.5 points per game on the season. She had 17 in last night's loss. The Wolfpack only down by 2 at the halftime break. They were in it the whole way, just couldn't come up with the victory at the end. The Wolfpack leading scorer so far this season, senior Apio Harberts, averaging 9 points per outing. MMCRU comes into this one at 1-1 on the season. The Royals coming off a 56-55 overtime loss at home against Harris Lake Park on Tuesday night. The Royals led offensively by a slew of players. We are going to have the national anthem here in the gym. We will be right back after this commercial break here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for three-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
Well, let's do our starting lineups.
Back here at the Farmer State Bank pregame show in Remsen tonight, MMCRU hosting Hall Western Christian in a non-conference early season basketball action. Let's go ahead and look at the Farmer State Bank starting lineups for tonight's contest. First for the visiting Wolfpack at one guard, a 5'10 sophomore. Number 2, Maggie Van Scapen. At another guard spot, a 5'7 senior, number 5, Apeo Harberts. At a forward spot, a 6' sophomore, Addie Van Hall. And another guard spot, a 5'3 junior, number 11, Aubrey Quaker. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Western Christian Wolfpack tonight, a 6' senior, number 23, Kiana Winia. The Wolfpack coached by Clay Biker, assisted by Katie Reitzma, Brandon Boersma, and Nathan DeHoyas. Western Christian 0-7 on the season. Now the starting lineups for the home squad tonight. The Royals at one guard, a 5'9 freshman, number 1, Tia Tenniger. At another guard spot, a 5'7 junior, number 2, Kylie Harpenaugh. Another guard, a 5'6 sophomore, number 4, Kalia Dreckman. Another guard spot, a 5'8 senior, number 13, Jaden Young. And rounding out the Royals starting lineup tonight, a 5'7 senior, number 20, Kennedy Tenniger. Head coach Jillian Lecce, assisted by Melissa Young, Danae Dreckman, and Natasha Young. Royals 1-1 on the season, a win at Galen Catholic last Friday night, and dropping a heartbreaker by 1 in overtime on Tuesday against Harris Lake Park. We were talking about the leading scorers for the Royals. Tia Tenniger led the way in the win, or the 1 point loss on Tuesday night, Tenneger had 16 points in that one. Kylie Harpenaugh averaging just shy of double figures at 9 points a night. A more balanced scoring attack for the Royals. The Western Christian Wolfpack win the tip. Inside, missed the shot, and the Royals clear. It's Tenneger on the rebound. Here's Jaden Young, has it into the front court. Young being harassed out by the timeline. The Wolfpack in a man-to-man defense. Here's Young on the far side of the floor, tries to get it inside. Now she'll pull it out, and Harpenaugh has it at the top of the key, uses a screen, drives and kicks it back to the perimeter. Young, a floater in the lane, off the mark. And it's last touched by MMCRU. Royals won this contest 63-61 last year up in Hall, but it took a 26.16 rebound effort from senior Cora Alish to come up with that win. Royals still trying to replace the production from Alish. Fellow seniors Avery Schlinger and Isabel Olson. Here's a pass inside, knocked away. They'll stay at this end. No score, a minute, 10 seconds into this one. MMCRU with basketball. Jaden Young out by the volleyball line, uses a screen and kicks. Here's Tenneger, a corner three. That's right through. And the Royals on the board first, and a three-point basket from Tia Tenneger. Royals in man-to-man defense. Here's a pick and roll. Shot off the glass. Good with the right hand for Addie Van Hall. Both squads able to score a field goal in their last possession. It's 3-2. Royals in front. On a backdoor cut to Harpenaugh, right-handed finish. Good. And a nice pass on the back door for Jaden Young. Give her the assist, and it's 5-2. Remember, both of these squads in Class 2A. The Royals jumped up to 2A last year. Baseline drive cut off, now trying to go inside. Shot off the glass, good, and the foul. Kiana Winia with the and one. She'll go to the free throw line for the bonus. Winia, a senior post player, averaging 7 points per night, along with 4 rebounds. She is an 87% free throw shooter. She knocks that one down. 5-5, 2 minutes into this one. Here's Tenneger, a drive. That one's stolen away by Winia. Now the Wolfpack wants to push. There's a finish off the glass for Arpaio Harbors. 5 quick points for the Wolfpack. They're in front 7-5. 5:30 to go, first quarter. And now we're going to have a foul on the screen. I think they're going to get Winia with the foul.
Team first for the Wolfpack.
Here's Young, comes free in the corner for 3. That's good. And Jaden Young knocks down the triple. Her first field goal of the night. The Royals 7 points, 3 different scores here in the first 3 minutes. That one kicked. Draw a dead ball. Here comes freshman Chloe Alish into the ball game for Dreckman. Royals went with a smaller starting lineup tonight. Alish on the floor for the first time is a true post player. Apio drives, shot in the lane, lost control of the ball, comes back up with it. Now the Wolfpack swinging around the perimeter. Here's Quaker, her three's blocked away. Hollish can't control. The Wolfpack have it. Shot clock down to 2. They're going to have to get a shot up. They do, off the mark for Vance Hall, and the Royals clear the glass. They push it ahead. Here's Tenniger, an open look for 3 left side. Good! And Kennedy Tenniger knocks it down. Royals, an 11-7 lead. On back-to-back triples, Van Hall able to finish through contact. Wolfpack answer right back. Halfway through the first quarter, MMCRU in front 11-9. Here's Chloe Hollish, drives, and we're going to have a blocking foul called. And I think they got Winia for her second foul. She's going to have to come out of the ball game, and Van Scapen does as well. Royals inbound under their own basket. Tia Tenniger pops a 3, no good. Van Hall clears the glass, and the Wolfpack across the timeline. Here's a right-handed drive and a travel. He called on Kyron DeGroot. .340 to go, first quarter. Here's Jaden Young bringing the ball across the timeline. Uses a screen, drives all the way in with the left hand and throws it away. Van Hall on a fast break. Up and good with the right hand. .320 to go. Here's Kylie Harpenaugh. She has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay at this end. Kennedy Tenniger, Tia Tenniger, Jaden Young, Kylie Harpenaugh, and Chloe Hollish on the floor for the Royals. Here's Addie Van Hall getting a breather. Tenniger, a ball fake. Now right-handed floater is good. And the freshman has 5 first quarter points. Royals in front 13-11. Peo drives, kicks far corner 3. Off the mark, backside rebound. Up, no good on the follow-up. But fouled is Bentley Bleak. Bleak, a 6-foot sophomore, will go to the line for 2. Kennedy Tenniger assessed the foul. It's her first, the team's second. Bleak misses the first free throw attempt. Just a 37% free throw shooter on the season. Bleak's second free throw off the mark. Rebound to Olish. The Royals have it. A 2-point lead in the ball. 5 minutes into this one. Riley Groves might have gotten away with the walk, and now Tia Tenniger tracks the ball down to the backcourt. Finds Kennedy Tenniger, a dribble jump shot. No good. And the Wolfpack have it. Here's a run out. That pass is stolen away. A couple of fast break opportunities for the Wolfpack here in the first quarter. And now an inadvertent whistle. Young goes to the backcourt to receive the inbounds pass. And Apio is going to get called for a foul. She's trying to harass Young, 40 feet from the basket. Apio Harbert's his first foul, the 13th foul on the Wolfpack. Young's pass to the interior stolen away. Now Western Christian, a shot goes off the glass and one, and that was McKenna Fetters. And Fetters is going to have a chance at a three-point play. Made field goal ties this one up at 13. A minute 57 to go here in the opening quarter. And an up and down contest so far. Fedder's a junior at the line for one. That rims in, and Western Christian in front by one. Riley Groves into the ball game for MMCRU. An inadvertent buzzer. There's a pass almost thrown away, and now Young is going to have a collision in the front court. That's Scarlett Winterfeld.
Number 22, Scarlett Winterfeld, her first, team fourth for Western.
That the fourth team foul on Western Christian with a minute 57 to go, and Young seemed to be a little shaken up. She's able to get up. The Royals coaching staff going to give her a breather. And now a moving screen called on Dreckman. Say she wasn't set.
Control foul number 4, Talia Dreckman, her first, team fourth.
A minute, 50 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Western Christian a 1-point lead in the basketball. A baseline drive, it's blocked away by Tenniger, but a foul called. DeGroot on the drive. She'll head to the free throw line for a pair of free throws.
Line for 2 shots. Kyron DeGroot.
DeGroot's first free throw attempt off the front iron. The second free throw attempt rattles in. Now the Royals facing some full court pressure from the Wolfpack. Pass almost stolen away. Now the Royals have numbers, but are unable to take advantage of it. And the pressure forcing a turnover is Alish. It's called for the carry. Western Christian coaching staff wanted a double dribble. Prior to that, didn't get the call. Royals turn it over anyways. Here's a 16-foot jumper, good from the free throw line. Van Scapen is on the board. Western Christian has scored the last 7 here in the first quarter. Royals break the press. Groves a left-handed layup, good, and the foul. MMCRU able to respond, breaking the press, and Groves with an and one opportunity.
At the line for 1 shot, Riley Groves.
Groves, a sophomore guard, got a bit of playing time as a freshman, a little bit of experience last year, and taking on a larger role off the bench here in her sophomore year. Free throw is short. Be turned over to the Wolfpack. 17-15, exactly 1 minute to go here in the opening quarter. Is this non-conference basketball action in Remsen tonight? Van Hall can't finish inside, gets her own rebound, and I think a jump ball is going to be called, and it is. And MMCRU will have the possession arrow. 48 seconds to go. Tia Tenniger dribbles it into the front court. A 13-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harpenaugh, right-handed drive. Floater in the lane, no good, but draws the foul. They're going to get, looks like Apio Harberts picks up her second foul. Harberts, the leading scorer on this Western Christian squad. Harpenaugh knocks down the first free throw. Second free throw is good. Harpenaugh has 4 points in the opening quarter. The Royals and Wolfpack tied at 17. 25 seconds to go. That one misses everything, and it'll go out of bounds to MMCRU, who will have an opportunity at the last shot of the quarter. Some subs coming in for the Wolfpack defensively, making sure that Van Hall and Winia don't pick up a third foul here in the opening quarter. Royals break the press. Now it's stolen away. Down to 12. Drive is cut off. Shot him up and off the glass is good by Winterfeld. And now with just 1 second to go, Young has that shot partially deflected. After one, Hall Western Christian in front, 19-17. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and Big Game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Back in Remsen for the start of the second quarter. Hall Western Christian leads 19-17 after one. After Scarlett Winterfeld banked in a shot in the paint. 12 seconds to go in the quarter. Now Taniger picks the pocket. The left-handed finish, no good. She's able to corral her own rebound, and the Royals have possession. Here's Young, drives and kicks. Teniger's corner three. Good! And Tia Teniger has it going. She has 8 here in the first half and a couple of triples. Royals switching to a 2-3 zone defensively. Baseline drive. The backside kick, 3, no good. The rebound fought for, and it'll go to MMCRU. There's Harpenaugh and Fetters in a foot race for the rebound. Last touch by the Wolfpack. Western Christian lost by just 7 points against Lamar's Communities, ranked 9th in Class 4A last night. See if that has any impact on the Wolfpack as this game goes on tonight. It's been a fast pace so far. That pass deflected away by Winia. And the Wolfpack force a turnover defensively. And there's a cut from Winia. She'll finish in the lane. Winia has 5 first half points. Western Christian back in front by 1. Wolfpack staying in that man-to-man defense. Young drives. Her up and under, no good. Winia clears the glass. She might have gotten away with the double dribble in the backcourt. Shot no good off the glass. That rebound will go to the Royals. Starting at 3:30 this afternoon, they had a girls and boys JV doubleheader prior to this. Here's a backside cut from Groves. Young to Groves for the lay-in, and Groves has her second basket. JV doubleheader ahead of the varsity contest tonight. Both of those contests won by the Royals, and Apeo is going to go to the line for two. She was fouled. Might have gotten away with the travel as well. The foul on Kennedy Tenniger. It's her third. With 5:42 to go in the half, she's going to have to go to the bench. First free throw, no good. Dreckman into the ball game. Harberts misses that. Free throw as well. Alish clears the glass. And Young is going to be pushed out of bounds. A foul called on Quaker. It's Quaker's second. Quaker's second personal foul, the first team foul in the Wolfpack with 5:34 to go in the second quarter. A 22-21 Royals lead. This one has been close throughout this first half. Groves, cross-court pass. Now it's going to be stolen away. Appeal has numbers. Finds a teammate on the backside. Van Hall able to get the offensive rebound and lays it in. Addie Van Hall has 8 of the Western Christian 23 points here in the first half. Wolfpack back in front to continue to seesaw back and forth. Young gives it off to Alish. Her long jumper, no good. Pio had her foot on the line trying to grab the ball on that far side, so it'll stay with the Royals. Young off the inbound. She knocks down a corner three. Jaden Young. Her first field goal of the night. Here's an inside pass. Finish. No good. Last touch by Fetters. We're going to have a timeout. MMCRU is going to call a full timeout. 4:33 to go. First half. Royals in front 25-23. We'll be right back with more action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Royals lead by 2 and have the basketball out of the timeout. 4:30 to go here in the first half and a 25-23 MMCRU lead. Young tries getting it to Alish on the roll, and it's turned over out of the timeout. Kyron DeGroot dribbles around and hands it off. Here's the driving to leave. Fetters thought about pulling the trigger from the free throw line and had it defended. The kick, here's a three for Quaker, misses everything. Fetters gets the rebound, put back, good. McKenna Fetters has been a problem on the offensive glass. She continues to collect offensive rebounds, that time getting a putback and tying this one up. Here's Tia Tenniger. Drives and has that pass deflected out of bounds. Lana Florine into the ball game for the Royals for the first time tonight. Florine had a couple of big shots to force overtime, help force overtime in Tuesday night's loss, and now a turnover on the inbounds, a foul called. They're going to get Harpenaugh. It's her first.
Second for MMCRU.
3:37 to go, first half. Western Christian the ball in a tie ball game. Addie Van Zant, cross-court pass. Pulling the trigger is Winterfeld. Off, Florine with the rebound. Here's Tia Tenniger, the talented freshman, brings it into the front court. She's left alone. Now we'll hand it off to Florine. Florine uses a screen. Hits Tenniger in the corner. Her floater, no good. And Fetters collects the board. Groot gives it up, a wide open look for Scapin, who knocks it down. Maggie Van Scapin knocks down the triple, and the Wolfpack in front by 3. Harpenaugh loses it. Now she just has to throw it in, and I believe it's going to be they're going to say his last touch by MMCRU. Some confusion there as the official is yelling white ball, but was pointing the other direction, and Western Christian's going to end up with it after deflecting it out of bounds. It appeared. Here's Van Scapin using a screen. She'll miss inside. Van Hall with the offensive rebound and putback. Wolfpack have scored 5 quick points, and they lead 30-25. Young uses a couple of screens. Her right-handed finish. Good off the glass. And the Royals respond. Young has 5 here in the first half. Van Scapin might have gotten away with a walk. Shot off the glass, no good for Kiana Winia, and the Royals turn the ball over in the backcourt. Appeal, good on the step through. Here's Young on a crossover, takes it all the way in, scoop and score with the right hand. Young, the crafty senior, has 7 points now here in the first half. Winia kicks it backside. Van Hall steps into a 3. That misses, and it's last touch by the Wolfpack. Western Christian wanting to apply full court pressure. That one is going to be, it should have been over and back. And missing the 3 anyways was Bentley Bleak. After Bleak intercepted the pass, and momentum carried her over the half-court line, it should have been a turnover right back regardless. Now the Royals continue to struggle in the backcourt with this press, but a foul is going to be called on Aubrey Quaker. It's Quaker's 3rd personal foul, just the 2nd team foul. Both squads just 2 team fouls here in the second quarter. Young uses a hard screen from Groves. Now drives, can't finish with the right hand. And the Wolfpack want to run. Here's a baseline drive, cut off, kicks it out. 3-point attempt on the way. Good for Scarlett Winterfeld. Western Christian, their largest lead of the night at 6. It was almost stolen. I say Winterfeld was on the sideline trying to save the basketball, so the Royals will keep possession but are having issues with the full court pressure that Western Christian is applying. 21 seconds to go. The Royals can hold for the last shot, trailing by 6. Tenniger was fouled up top by Bentley Bleak. Bleak tried going on top of the screen, caused the collision. So now the Royals with it. 10 seconds to go. Tia Tenniger being harassed by Bleak. 5 on the clock. Harpenaugh tries getting inside, stolen away, and that will end the first half of play. At halftime, All Western Christian leads 35-29. We'll take a commercial break and be back on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show after this, live from Remsen.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
The tempo has been pretty good. We haven't.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help, and helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Oh, hanging in there pretty good.
Yeah. The Western Christian goes somewhere in a game, but they.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Such good footwork in her hands. Yeah. Good.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
I chose the NCCCNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Okay.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Level up pretty high.
Yeah.
He's up.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
And back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show, the girls contest tonight, Hall Western Christian in front, 35-29. The first half recap, the Wolfpack led 19-17 at the end of the first quarter and then outscored the Royals 16-12 in the second period, giving the Wolfpack a 6-point lead at the break. Leading scorer for Western Christian here in the first half, it's the sophomore post player, Addie Vant Hall. Vant Hall, 10 points, 4 rebounds in the first half. The Royals just have no size to match up with her and the athleticism. 5 points apiece for McKenna Fetters, Kiana Winya, Scarlett Winterfeld, and Maggie Van Scapen. 4 points for Apio Harberts and 1 point for Kyron DeGroot. The Royals led in scoring. Try to get this right here as we're having some issues, technical difficulties with our statistics. The Royals have 10 points from Jaden Young. She leads the Royals scoring. Tia Tenniger has 8 points. Kylie Harpenoff 4. Riley Groves with 4 first half points. And Kennedy Tenniger with 3 points for the Royals offense. So we mentioned non-conference action here tonight. MMCRU, the Lady Royals, traveled to Hall Western last year, coming out with a 63-61 win. On the road, the boys did not play a contest, but the return trip to Remsen tonight, and we will have a doubleheader. The second-ranked Hall Western Christian boys in Class 2A will be taking on the MMCRU Royals in the back half of tonight's doubleheader. It should be a great measuring stick for a Royals squad, returning a lot of experience but still playing a fair amount of youth. A great challenge ahead for the Royals boys squad coming up in their first meeting ever between the two schools. And probably for good reason, as the Royals continue to build success within their program. Trying to grab some other games from around the area. Some other games from around the conference tonight. Galen Catholic hosting Trinity Christian. George Little Rock hosting Akron Westfield. Hinton hosting South O'Brien, and Remsen St. Mary's hosting Hartley Melvin Sanborn across town. South O'Brien boys knocked off Remsen St. Mary's on Tuesday night. The Hinton boys pose yet another challenge, but South O'Brien a couple of key wins on the boys' side here in the early going. On the girls' side, the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks ranked number 4 in Class 1A. Will continue to be a force throughout the year on the girls' side. Let's take a look at some girls' rankings from early here in the season. First in Class 2A. Number 1 ranked Dyke New Hartford. Eddyville Blakesburg Fremont is ranked 2nd. Panorama ranked 3rd. As far as Northwest Iowa squads, well represented, Westwood makes the jump up to Class 2A this year. They're ranked 6th. Sioux Central ranked 9th. Central Line ranked 10th. Hinton ranked 11th. And MVAO COU ranked 12th in Class 2A. A lot of representation there locally. In Class 1A, North Lynn, the number 1 squad in today's rankings. Newell Fonda ranked number 2. Martinsdale St. Mary's is number 3. Remsen St. Mary's checks in at number 4. Council Bluffs St. Albert's number 6. Bishop Garrigan in at 7. Caminita at 11. Woodbine at 12. For some of the local squads, Boyden Hall was ranked last week but dropped out of the rankings, and they play in the tough Siouxland Conference. That'll be a grind for them throughout the year. Estherville Lincoln Central ranked 4th in Class 3A. Cherokee ranked 13th in Class 3A. In 4A, we mentioned that Lamar's Community ranked 9th. Bishop Heelan, ranked 7th in Class 4A. In the 5A schools, Sioux City East checks in at number 10. Sioux City West at 15. Take a look at the Farmer State Bank second half starting lineups. The Wolfpack going with their same starting 5. Vanscaping, Apio Harberts, Addie Van Hall, Aubrey Quaker, and Kiana Winia. The Royals with Kennedy Tenniger, Jaden Young, Kylie Harpenaugh, Kalia Dreckman, and Tia Tenniger. Royals with the ball out of the halftime break. Hall Western Christian switching it up to a 1-3-1 zone defensively. Tenniger a 3 from the far side, misses. In the rebound by Vanscapen. Wolfpack push. Now they'll pull it back out, and I believe Tenniger is going to pick up the foul. Tia Tenniger picks up the first foul here in the second half, just her first. Apio drives and kicks. Van Hall steps into a right wing 3 off the glass, no good. Harberts the drive and lays it in with the right hand. Western Christian extends their largest lead. It's now at 8 points. A minute into the second half. Still in that 1-3-1 zone defensively. Young drives, kicks on the backside. Harpenaugh fires a 3. That's good. And Kylie Harpenaugh responds. She has 7. And the Royals cut the deficit to 5. Harberts goes inside. Van Hall finishes with the right hand. Van Hall has 12 to lead all scorers. Western Christian, a couple of baskets in their first 2 possessions here in the second half. Young steps into a 3. No good. And Winia comes away with the board. In a tie-up in the backcourt.
Jump ball. Possession Wolfpack.
Western Christian will keep possession out of the timeout, or out of the tie-up, excuse me. Baseline drive. Stepping on the baseline was Aubrey Quaker. And the Wolfpack going to bring in close to a line change. 3 subs off the bench and into the game. And now they're going to press full court. And the Royals, Dreckman throws it away. It'll go out of bounds. To Western Christian. MMCRU continues to struggle with the full court pressure being applied by Western. Here's Van Scapen. The group cut off baseline. Harpenoff forces the loose ball and a turnover. Royals defense comes up with the stop. 39-32, Western in front, 5:37 to go here in the third quarter. Winterfeld out of the ball game. Emery Blankspoor in for the first time tonight, and she deflects the pass, and now the ball is loose on the floor. Van Scapen comes away with it. A tie-up called on the floor. MMCRU is going to have possession of it on the alternate arrow. Western Christian back to a man-to-man defense. Young with it up top. Jaden surveying the court. Now a backdoor cut. Tenniger comes up with it. Her shot off the glass, no good. Now another tie-up. Western's going to keep possession of this one. It was Groves. On the tie-up for the Royals. Winia Van Hall and Van Scapen back into the ball game. Tenniger tips that out of bounds. We'll do it again. Pale, a little hesitation move, but can't finish off the glass. And Tia Tenniger has it. She's going to drive all the way at the left hand. Floater, good. Tenniger, a nice little floater. She's into double figures with 10 in the deficit, down to 5 yet again. And Scapen gives it Van Hall, who gives it right back. And now Tenniger almost comes away with the steal. The ball's still loose. Now she does come away with it. Tenniger drives, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Tenniger. They're going to say she used a forearm to push off. Coach Lecce does not agree with that call. 4:20 to go in the third quarter, a 5-point Wolfpack lead. Van Hall on the roll, loses control of it, gets it back. Offensive rebound, put back, no good. Another rebound, no good, and Young will come away with the rebound. A couple of opportunities there for the Wolfpack, could not finish. Now Young hands it off to Tenniger, who's going to dribble out of the corner. And a timeout called, a 30-second timeout. Called by MMCRU. We'll keep it here. 3:54 to go here in the third quarter. Western Christian a 39-34 lead over the Royals. Once again, the tempo of the game continuing to be fast-paced here in the second half. Not a lot of points to show for it from either squad. The Royals outscoring the Wolfpack 5-4 over halfway through the third quarter. Western Christian looking for their first win of the season. An 0-7 start, but the Wolfpack dropped games to fourth-ranked Esterville Lincoln Central by 50. 21-point loss at Hinton. Bishop Garrigan beat the Wolfpack by just 5 points. Newell Fonda, a 38-point win over the Wolfpack just a couple weeks ago. Young has it. Has to get rid of it. And another timeout called. And MMCRU coach Jillian Lecce calls that one from the bench to save the 5 count. So the Royals have to turn around and use yet another 30-second timeout. Addie Van Hall leads all scorers with 12 points and 5 rebounds. MMCRU led offensively by Jaden Young and Tia Tenniger, each with 10 points. For the Royals, 3:39 to go, third quarter. Western Christian took the lead about halfway through the second quarter. They've slowly stretched it out. And have led anywhere in that 3 to 7 point range over the last 8 minutes, spanning both halves. Now this one thrown away by Tenniger on the inbounds appeal. Misses the lay-in, and the rebound by Young. Another missed opportunity for the Wolfpack. Young uses a screen. Now a pass inside is almost stolen away. The out of bounds last touch by Western Christian. Three in the corner for Young off the mark. Van Hall has the rebound and a tie-up. And MMCRU will get the possession back on the alternate arrow. And now into the ball game for the Royals, Olivia Spenner, and she's going to be called for an offensive foul. Spenner tried setting the screen but was not set. Spenner's first foul, the Royals' third team foul with 3:07 to go in the quarter. Appeal drives, right-hander finish, no good, and a foul on the floor. And Van Hall's going to be called on the loose ball foul. Just the first foul on Van Hall. Here's an inside pass. Alish can't finish at the rim. It's going to stay at this end. Last touched by Scarlett Winterfeld. Here's Kennedy Tenniger. Groves, off the glass and good on the inbounds. Riley Groves has 6 points. The deficit down to 3. 2:30 to go, third quarter. Van Hall might have gotten away with a player control foul. She extended the arm. Now Groves makes contact with no call. Peel, a 3 from the corner. Good. The Peo Harberts. And a full timeout, Western Christian off the made basket. 2:04 to go, third quarter. Western leads 42-36. We'll be back after this commercial break here on FDS.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders. You're gonna love the view.
Royals basketball out of the timeout. Peo Harberts knocks down the triple. She has 5 points in the third quarter. And the Wolfpack have the lead at 6. Groves left open. Her 3 is off the mark. Winterfeld clears the glass, and here comes Maggie Van Scapen with it. Going inside to Van Hall. She has it stripped away, and we're going to say out of bounds on Groves as she was touching the basketball on the end line. Kylie Harpenaugh and Tia Tenniger back into the ball game. Dreckman and Groves come out. Van Scapen gives a ball fake. Now has to leave it for a Peo. Harberts gets it back, drives baseline, and a foul going to be called on Tenniger. I believe that's her 4th. It is. Kennedy Tenniger picks up her 4th foul with 1:24 to go in the third quarter, and she'll have to come out and into the ball game for the Royals. It's Aaliyah Lux in for the first time tonight. Lux, a freshman. And another baseline drive. This one turned over. Harpenaugh turns it over. Now the ball is loose on the ground. The Wolfpack come away with it. Up ahead is Harberts. Laying, no good. And they're going to get Lux on the foul, a displacement foul on Aaliyah Lux. And that the 5th team foul, Lux's first, but the 5th team foul of the quarter means 2 free throws for the Wolfpack. Here's Peo Harberts at the free throw line for 2. And an opportunity for Western Christian to extend this lead back up to 8 and match their largest lead of the night. First is good. Second free throw off the mark. And a tie-up on the rebound. The alternate possession arrow gives it back to Western Christian. 1:03 to go in the quarter. The Wolfpack a 7-point lead in the basketball. Driving a kick. Trying to go inside to Winia. She's going to pick up the foul. The pass a bit wide and then caught Young on the steal. Kiana Winia picks up her second. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Royals down 7 with the basketball. Here's Young, drives and kicks. Lux fires a deep shot. That's off the mark. A pretty good look for Lux. Just couldn't knock it down. And the Wolfpack come back the other way. Herbert's no good on that 3 attempt. And the rebound on the floor. That possession arrow will give it to MMCRU. Royals 3 freshmen on the floor right now in Lux, Tenniger, and Alish. The rebounding issues, Coach Jillian Lecce's gone to a taller lineup. Bringing in Lux for the first time tonight, and Alish, a rebounding machine. Here's Young. See where the Royals can find their scoring. Last possession of the half. Alish loses it. The loose ball comes to Harpenoff. 10 on the game clock. Gives it up to Young. She drives baseline. Dishes. Alish's short jumper. Good! And Chloe Alish knocks down the field goal to end the third quarter of play. After 3, Western Christian leads 43-38. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 19 years, we are committed to agriculture and rural Iowa. If you need financing for your farm, home, or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. We understand that families and students are busy, so download our app and you can do your banking while you're on the go. Our staff in Marcus and Cleghorn are committed to building strong connections in their communities and look forward to serving you. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa. Member FDIC.
Back in Remsen for the start of the fourth quarter in tonight's girls contest. Western Christian a 42-36 lead as we enter the fourth quarter of play. Both squads 7 points in the third quarter, and Van Hall goes inside right away and draws the foul. They're going to get Aaliyah Lux. That's Lux's second foul. Here's Addie Van Hall at the line. Van Hall knocks down the first. She leads all scorers with 13 points. Van Hall gets both free throws to go, and Western Christian a lead back to 7. Young uses a screen, drives in, and they're going to get Harberts with the hand check foul. Apio Harberts' third foul. Alish hands it off to Lux. Gives it to Harpenoff. She drives. Left-handed layup is good. Harpenoff had a lane with the left hand and she took it. And Kylie Harpenoff. Lead down to 5. A wide open 3. Good for Winia. Kiana Winia was left wide open. She knocks it down. And the Wolfpack lead is to 8. Young tries getting it to Tenniger on a back cut. I say it was a kick ball, so the Royals will keep possession. And inbound underneath. And this one now thrown away. Van Scapen in with the left hand. Her shot off the glass is good. The largest lead of the night, now at 10 for Western. 6:50 to go. Royals staying with that taller lineup on the floor. Now it's stolen away. Winia passes ahead. Harbert's layup, good. And the Wolfpack starting to gain some momentum here, scoring the first. They're scoring 10 of the first 14 points here in the fourth quarter. Young goes inside. Lux finishes through contact. Aaliyah Lux in the score column. Her first 2 of the night. Now Tenniger almost forces a turnover. The Royals turning up the defensive pressure. And now Tenniger is going to pick up the reach-in foul. Her third. Hollish out of the ball game. Here comes Groves. Kyron DeGroot into the ball game. She gives it off to Van Scapen to set up the offense. Trying to get the ball inside to Van Hall. She'll come out on the perimeter to get it. That interior pass almost stolen away. Stay at this end after being last touched by Groves. Dribble jump shot from Van Scapen, short. Winnie offensive rebound and puts it in. Next on the screen, there's a back cut. Layup, good by Tenniger. Tia Tenniger up to 12 points on the night. Royals answer right back, but they're going to have to get some defensive stops and come up with a rebound. Winia puts it on the deck. Her floater in the lane, no good. And Tenniger is fouled on the loose ball. Kiana Winia picks up her fourth foul. It's the second team foul on the Wolfpack here in the fourth quarter. Jaden Young comes out of the ball game for the Royals. It's going to leave Tia Tenniger to handle it up the floor. Now it's stolen away by Van Hall. Van Hall all the way in. Her layup, good. Van Hall leads all scorers with 16. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Rennerfeld. Harpinaugh has it. She's going to have to get rid of it. Does. Groves drives and now loses control and throws it out of bounds. Groves had Tenniger open in the corner but did not see her. It results in a turnover. 4:33 to go in this one. Western Christian has extended their lead from 6 to 12 here in the fourth quarter. As they try to finish this one off, Van Hall inside, no good. The rebound ping-pongs around to Tenniger. Harpinaugh dribbles it up. She's going to drive all the way in. Her shot no good off the glass, but Van Scapen is going to be called for the foul.
Van Scapen, her first, third on the Wolfpack. 2 shots for Kyle Harpinaugh.
Kelly Harpinaugh at the free throw line knocks down the first. Second free throw short. Wolfpack able to get it inside, and drawing the foul is Bentley Bleak. Bleak, just a sophomore, heads to the line for two. Dreckman picks up the Royals foul. It's her second. First free throw good for Bleak. Her first point of the night. Second free throw, no good. Lux clears the glass. Wolfpack with a 12-point lead. Young tries to get rid of it. It's deflected away, but she saves it. On that far sideline, drive and a kick, and now a foul is going to be called. Harberts picks up the foul. It's her fourth foul. 3:35 to go. Tenniger puts it on the deck. Her short jumper, no good. And it's one and done. As the Wolfpack have it, coming the other way. Good ball reversal. The interior pass is stolen away, but a foul called on the floor. If it's on Tenniger, Kennedy Tenniger, it's going to be her fifth. It is, and Kennedy Tenniger picks up her fifth foul. The senior is going to foul out tonight. Scoring 3 points and grabbing 1 rebound. Tia Tenniger is going to come into the ball game. 3:14 to go. Western Christian is going to call a full timeout. Let's take it with them. 3:14 to go in this one. Hall Western in front, 57-45. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabite per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
Back in Remsen, Hall Western Christian a 12-point lead in the basketball. 3:14 to go, and the Wolfpack trying to close this one out for their first victory of the 2023 campaign. And Scapin has the ball at the top of the key. Has to give it up. Trying to get it inside to Winya. They do get the interior pass, and a foul is going to be called as Bentley Bleak got positioned down low and draws the foul. And they're going to pick Lux up with the foul. It's her third. Bleak to the line where she knocks down the first. Aaliyah Lux, as we mentioned, got in here in the middle of the third quarter as the Royals tried adding some more size on the floor to help with some rebounding issues. It has not been the answer to the Wolfpack momentum that they've built here in the second half, and Bleak banks that one in. Now a 14-point lead as we're under 3 minutes to go. Young drives, no good on the shot, but she draws the foul.
Fouls on number 2, Van Scapen.
Van Scapen picks up her second. It's the team's fifth. Royals also with 5 team fouls. Last 2:41, both squads will be shooting 2 free throws. First is good for Young. Dreckman out of the ball game as Groves comes back in. Second free throw is good for Young. She ties for the team lead in points at 12. Now Tenniger comes up with the steal. I think a foul is going to be called. It is. Van Hall's going to pick up the loose ball foul. Tenniger gets the steal from behind, and that should result in 2 free throws for the Royals freshman.
Number 10, Addie Van Hall. Her second. Line for 2 shots. Tia Tenniger.
First free throw off the mark. Harbert's back into the ball game for the Wolfpack. Coming up after this one, we'll have the post-game show at the recap and some statistics from tonight's girls game as we preview the first ever boys contest. And the Royals are going to press full court. And Tenniger is going to pick up her 4th foul. It's going to result in Van Scapen going to the line for 2 free throws. Maggie Van Scapen knocks down the first. Western Christian just a 50% free throw shooting team on the season. Van Scapen gets both there. And the Wolfpack lead is 13. Luck sets a hard screen. Young kicks it. Tenniger's corner 3 off the mark. And it'll go out of bounds to Western. Royals going to apply pressure in the backcourt, and now Tenniger's going to pick up her 5th foul. Tia Tenniger's night is going to be done. A 13-point effort for the freshman. Here comes Dreckman into the ball game for Tenniger. Talented freshman, yet another good outing. Picked up a couple of fouls here late. And it'll end her night. First free throw is no good for Aubrey Quaker. Western a 13-point lead, 2:15 to go in this one. Make it a 14-point lead after she gets 1 of 2. Young uses a screen, then gives it up to Lux. She'll get it back. And a timeout going to be given to the Royals to avoid yet another 5-second violation. Full timeout. Minute 49 to go. We'll take it with them. Western Christian, a 62-48 lead. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together, member FDIC.
MMCRU has the ball under their own basket, a 62-48 Western Christian advantage. Just a minute 49 to go in this one. Dreckman gives it off to Harpnaugh to Groves. Groves is going to give it to Dreckman, who fires a three. No good at the shot clock. And now Western Christian's going to step out of bounds. I think they thought it was a shot clock violation because the horn went off. She clearly got the ball, the shot off, and it hit the rim, so it should have reset. Confusion, and the Western Christian player steps out of bounds. Royals keep it. Dreckman along two. That's good. And now Harberts is fouled in the backcourt. She'll shoot two.
Fouls on number 2.
Harpnaugh picks up her second foul. Harbert's first free throw is good. Apio had a slow start to the night, but she is up to 13 points. She got going. That's when Western Christian started to stretch that lead out. She gets both. 14 points on the night for Harberts. Western in front by 14. Minute 20 to go. Young fires a deep three. No good. And Van Hall comes away with the rebound. Harbert's ahead of the pack. Left-handed layup is good. Just a minute to go in the Wolfpack. Behind a big second half, stretch this lead to 16. They're going to pick up their first win of the season. Locks to the corner, and she's going to get called for a travel before passing it. She had Dreckman in the corner, didn't see her right away, and gets called for the traveling violation. This one inbounded to Koiker, and she's going to be followed by Dreckman. 45 seconds to go. First free throw good for Koiker. And the second is good. Koiker 3 points on the night, all from the free throw line. Young pulls up. A 17-footer is good. Now Young's going to be called for the reach in. 16-point deficit. I think Coach Lecce was telling them not to foul, but Harbert's to the free throw line where she misses the first. Just 26 seconds to go. This was just a 6-point lead at the halftime break, but it's been all Western Christian here in the second half. Young uses a screen. Her three is short. I think it was deflected, so it'll stay at this end. Winnie deflects it out of bounds. Kicked out of bounds. We'll do it for a third time. Groves back to Dreckman. She's going to lay it in with the right hand. And the clock is going to run out. Final score in tonight's girls contest, 68-54. Western Christian, the winners. We will have the boys contest coming up here momentarily. Approximately 15 to 20 minutes. We'll take a commercial break and be back with the post-game show for the girls contest right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen. Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmer State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmer State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Back here on the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show in tonight's girls contest, the Hall Western Christian girls, the winner 68-54 over MMCRU. Western led this one 35-29 at the halftime break and outscored the Royals 33-25 the rest of the way. Leading scorers tonight for the winners, the Wolfpack, Apeo Harbert, 16 points. Addie Van Hall with 16 points. Kiana Winya with 10. 9 for Maggie Van Scapen. 5 for McKenna Fetters. 5 for Scarlett Winterfeld. 3 points apiece for Bentley Bleak and Aubrey Quaker. And 1 point for Kyron DeGroot. On the Royals side, 14 points tonight for Jaden Young to lead the way. 13 for Tia Tenniger. 10 points, for Kylie Harpinaugh. 6 points for Riley Groves. 5 for Kalia Dreckman. 3 points for Kennedy Tenniger. And 2 points for Aaliyah Lux. Western improves to 1-7 on the season. The Wolfpack back at it next Thursday at Bishop Heelan, another ranked squad on their schedule. The Royals fall to 1-2 on the year. The Royals be back in action on Monday night against the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks in Marcus. Another tall task for the Lady Royals. We are 15 minutes away from the start of tonight's boys contest. We're going to take another commercial break. And we will be back with the pregame show leading up to that one after this here on FDS.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
MHI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU, Royal Athletics, and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandeloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
United Bank of Iowa is proud to support MMCRU Sports. As Iowa's #1 ag bank for the past 19 years, we are committed to agriculture and rural Iowa. If you need financing for your farm, home, or vehicle, our lenders are ready to listen. We understand that families and students are busy, so download our app and you can do your banking while you're on the go. Our staff in Marcus and Cleghorn are committed to building strong connections in their communities and look forward to serving you. The difference is here at United Bank of Iowa, with offices in 35 locations in West Central Iowa. Member FDIC.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 gigabyte per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
Whether you are combining, hauling grain, or heating your home, fuel powers the fall. When it comes to energy, you need a company who is trustworthy, understands your needs, and who delivers to you. A company who is local, reliable, and affordable. That company is Ag State. Ag State Energy is clean, comfortable, convenient, while staying competitively priced for our customers. Give Laura Sanguin or Seth Duff a call for all your energy needs.
We hope that your school spirit is contagious when cheering on the Royals. At American Bank, we are dedicated to helping you score big while we strive to make a big impact on our community. With our $3 for 3-pointers program, the Varsity girls and boys are able to increase the contribution that is made to the Royals Booster Club. American Bank is wishing you a happy and healthy basketball season and that all your swishes come true. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Back here on the Farmer State Bank pregame show for tonight's boys contest, the second ranked in Class 2A, Hall Western Christian Wolfpack visiting the MMCRU Royals. Western Christian comes in at 4-0 on the season, holding a 45-point win against Newell Fonda, a 15-point win against Southwest Christian, beating Bishop Garrigan by 25, and last night's win over Lamar's Community 64-34, where Western led that one by 30 points at the end of 3 quarters. A tall task tonight for the home squad, the MMCRU Royals, 2-0 on the season. The Royals a 5-point win at Galen Catholic last Friday night, and then a 40-point win on Tuesday night against Harris Lake Park, that one in Marcus. An impressive showing for the Athletic Royals, who are going to really challenge the measuring stick tonight to see exactly where they are at here early in the season. This the first meeting between these two squads. Western Christian fell 72-59 in last year's state championship game against Central Lyon. The Wolfpack, a perennial power in a non-conference matchup, not normally going to find their way to Remsen or Marcus, but in the return from a girls' game from a year ago, they threw a boys' game in as well, with the Western Christian now being independent, playing a lot broader range of teams and making the travel a little bit more. But the Royals stepping up to play Western Christian. Last year, the Wolfpack hosted Remsen St. Mary's and Galen Catholic up in Hall, so starting to play a few War Eagle Conference schools on the schedule, and as we mentioned, in Remsen tonight to take on MMCRU. Western Christian led offensively by Caden Van Riggenmorten. Van Riggenmorten averaging 17 points a ball game. Just a junior. Started last year as a sophomore on that runner-up state team, averaging 13.5 last year, stepping it up just a little bit this year as well. Karsten Moret averaging in double figures as well. The guard averaging 13 points per night to go along with 4 rebounds. Western averaging 75 points per outing, and that's with just 2 players averaging double figures. The MMCRU led in scoring on the very young season. Trio, Grayson Mulder averaging 16.5 points, 7.5 rebounds tonight. Michael Peterson, 12 points and 8.5 rebounds. And senior guard Kyler Bork averaging 14 points per ball game. Bork and Mulder, the leading returning scorers from last year's squad that finished just 6 and 16. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Farmers State Bank starting lineups for tonight's game, boys game. First for the visiting Western Christian Wolfpack at one guard, a 6'3 junior, a 6'1 senior guard. Number 22, Caleb Dauma. Another guard spot, a 6'1 senior, number 5, Tyler Mantle. And another guard spot, a 5'11 senior, number 11, Uchan Harberts. At a forward spot, a 6'3 junior, number 2, Karsten Moret. And another junior, 6'3, number 24, Caden Van Riggenmorter. The Wolfpack coached by Derek Kaiser, assisted by Sean DeStichter and Garrett Franken. Western Christian 4-0 on the season, ranked number 2 in Class 2A. Starting lineups tonight for the Royals. At point guard, a 6' junior, number 4, Clint Staub. At an off guard spot, a 6'1 senior, number 12, Kyler Bork. At a forward position, a 6'4 sophomore, number 32, Brayson Mulder. At another forward spot, a 6'3 junior, number 22, Michael Peterson. And rounding out the Royals starting lineup tonight, a 6'5 post, number 42, Mitchell Schnepp. The Royals coached by Cam Kuchel in his 6th season, assisted by Brad Hodgen, Shane Borg, and Rocky Borg. The Royals 2-0 on the 2023 campaign. We're going to take a quick commercial break here on the FSB pregame show. We'll be back with the opening tip right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
Farmers State Bank of Marcus, a real community bank, locally owned, and their purpose is still to service the people of Marcus, their neighbors, and the farm community for all their financial needs. Visit fsbmarcus.com for more information. With years of banking experience, along with care and attention, it's Farmers State Bank's purpose to serve the people of Marcus. Farmers State Bank welcomes you, a real community bank. Member FDIC.
Back here in Remsen on the Farmer State Bank pregame show. The opening tip coming up here between the MMCRU Royals and the number 2 ranked Hall Western Christian Wolfpack. A packed house tonight in Remsen. Western Christian faithful traveling well. And the MMCRU fan base wanting a first-hand look at this Class 2A powerhouse making their way to Remsen. Michael Peterson wins the tip for the Royals, and we are underway. Clint Staub with it up top. Western comes out in a man-to-man defense. Here's Mulder with it. He drives all the way in. Jump stop, no good, but draws the foul. Royals sophomore Brayson Mulder will go to the line for 2 free throws just 14 seconds into this one. If you're MMCRU, you're using this as a measuring stick, but one thing too is the mindset changes, the mentality changes in the boys programs in the school. There's more success to not be intimidated from anyone, and we'll see Royals' mindset coming into this one against on paper, a much better basketball team. Mulder gets the second to go. It's 1-0. Western into the front court in a hurry. MMCRU comes out in the zone. Turn the short corner inside and an easy lay-in. And that was Tyler Mantle, the first field goal of the night. Schnepp being harassed out on the perimeter, and that one's going to be last touch by the Royals. The perimeter pressure forces a turnover. Here's Caden Van Riggenmorter into the front court. Western trying to get the ball inside. Now they do. Van Riggenmorter inside, layup, no good, but draws the foul. And I think they got Schnepp with the blocking foul. It's his first. First free throw good for Van Riggenmorter. Caden, the junior, as we mentioned, the second leading scorer from last year's runner-up team at state. Averaged 13.5 then. He averages 17 points per ball game. Now an 87% free throw shooter. Gets both to go. Western in front, 4-1. Minute, 10 seconds into this one. Now wanting to trap. Here's Staub with it. Kicks it back out. Mulder has it at the top of the key. Wants to use a screen. Tries going inside, but it's taken away. 15 on the shot clock. Bork with it way out top. He wants to use a screen. Gets it in the Schnepp, and he's going to be fouled with just a couple seconds to go on the shot clock. Foul's going to go on Karsten Moret. This one's going to be thrown into the backcourt as Staub goes and tracks it down. A fresh 35 on the shot clock. There's a trap, and a good ball movement by the Royals. Schnepp, step through. He lays it in with the right hand. And a touch foul called on Bork out on the perimeter. Bork picks up his first foul.
Second for the Royals.
2 team fouls on each squad. A minute and 45 seconds into this one. Here's Van Riggenmorter. Kicks it to the corner, an open look. That three is good. That's Karsten Moret knocking down the triple. Western leads 7-3. Here's Schnepp. Leaves it for Bork. Now Schnepp inside. Goes across the paint, and it's lost out of bounds. The Royals lost their spacing there. Staub and Peterson ended up right next to each other, and it results in a turnover. Now Van Riggenborder kicks it cross court. Pretty good ball movement from the Wolfpack. Inside out. Now an open look in the corner for three. That's in and out. The rebound to the Royals. It's Peterson. Now he's going to get it stolen away from behind. And Riggenmorter wants to drive, and he's going to be called for a charge as Mitchell Schnepp baited him into that one. Schnepp was retreating, making it look like he had his back to him, and able to position the feet and draw the charge. And Riggenmorter's first foul. 5:18 to go first quarter. Western in front, 7-3. Now going to apply some backcourt pressure. Jace Cowling into the ballgame for the first time tonight. Cowling drives, kicks it out. Staub will set up the offense. Bork steps into a three. It's off the back iron. Cowling chases it down. Mulder drives baseline. His shot good off the glass. And Mulder has 3 early points, and it's 7-5. Good ball movement. Puts it on the deck this time. Has it stripped away by Staub. And Mulder now is going to be tied up on the loose ball. Possession arrow goes to Western. Van Riggenmorter is going to inbound it. Moret has it left wing against the zone defense. Van Riggenmorter is going to fire a corner three. That's in and out. Offensive rebound. Van Riggenmorter is going to fire another three. That's off the back iron, no good. This rebound is skied up and kept alive. Now a dribble drive and a kick. Van Riggenmorter inside, kicks it out again. Here's a three-pointer on the way. That is good. Third time's a charm. That by Caleb Dauma. Dauma's first field goal, and it's 10-5. Western 10 points, 4 different scores to get there. Here's Mulder driving baseline again. He's cut off. Now a fadeaway, no good. Deflected out. Cowling comes up with it. He puts it on the deck. Royals will set it back up in the half court. Once again, having trouble with their spacing. Bork gives it into Schnepp. Mitch being guarded by a smaller defender, and it was Moret who tried taking the charge. Good no call, and Schnepp has an easy lay-in. There's a corner three. That's off the mark. And a putback for Harberts. Uchon Harberts. And Schnepp might have taken a shot to the face. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout by the Royals. 3:18 to go in the first quarter. We'll keep it here. Schnepp to the locker room took a shot to the, looked like to the nose, might have had some blood, so Schnepp will come out of the ball game. It was Uchon Harberts on the putback. Missed shot. 12-7, Western in front here in the early going. Royals will have the basketball out of the timeout. Lucas Brown onto the floor for the first time tonight. Clint Staub, Kyler Bork, Lucas Brown, Jace Cowling, and Michael Peterson. Western going to apply some full court pressure. Staub to Bork, and the Royals set it up in the half court. Now Bork picks up his dribble. He gives it to Staub and almost is over and back. Right now the defensive pressure for Western is going to force a turnover. Here's Herberts all the way in. Layup, good. Back-to-back buckets for Uchan Herberts, and he's stretched the Western lead to 7. Here's Cowling inside, gives a ball fake. Now has it stripped away, and he'll go out of bounds. He'll stay with MMCRU. Landon to Sticker into the ball game for the Wolfpack. Brown gives it to Cowling. They want to trap the corner. Bork comes in. His floater too hard. He'll get the offensive rebound and misses the easy left-handed putback. And we're going to have a loose ball foul after the missed layup. Bork's going to want that one back.
Third for the Royals.
Western's ball, 14-7. In front, 2:15 to go, first quarter. Here's DeStichter on the far wing. Trying to get it inside. Now they go to the corner. We do get to Van Regenborg inside. Quick release, and it's good on the bucket by Lane Mawson. Mawson's first field goal. The Royals need a bucket on the offensive end as they've gone cold. Brown going to put it on the deck, drives all the way in and lays it in with the left hand. And Regenborg goes to the corner. Herberts tries to scoop it off, and it's stolen away by Bork. The Royals on the run out, up ahead to Brown. His layup is good. And a transition bucket for MMCRU. Deficit down to 5. Now wide open underneath, and an easy 2 for Mawson. The Royals get a bucket in transition and give one right back. Now trying to trap in the half court. Bork has to get rid of it and does. Peterson to stop. Now they'll rotate it. Cowling has it left wing. Now Cowling drives baseline, and we're going to have a touch foul, a hand check. They're going to get Uchan Herberts his first foul. Mulder back into the ball game for the Royals. The Wolfpack going to bring in a line change, 4 new guys. 57 seconds to go, opening quarter. Western Christian an 18-11 lead. Mulder comes off. He's cut off. He's going to throw it away on a cross-court attempt. Here's Moret driving, kicks it out. Left-handed finish for Tyler Mantle. Lucas Brown has it across the timeline. Peterson to Cowling. Ball movement. Mulder, 3 corner. Good! Grayson Mulder knocks down the triple. A smooth stroke there. A wide open look at the other end. Good by Noah Hilbrands. 10 seconds on the game clock. Cowling has it up top. This 2-3 trapping zone. Peterson to Mulder. Mulder drives. He's going to have to shoot it. The Royals don't even get off a shot to end the quarter. After one, Western Christian leads 23-14. We'll be back after this commercial break here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. Like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. All with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Back in Remsen for the start of the second quarter. The MMCRU will have the basketball with Western Christian leading 23-14 on the Smith Insurance scoreboard. Here's Lucas Brown into the front court with it. The lefty now picks up his dribble, hands it off to Clint Staub. Western, defensive pressure, keeping the ball out on the perimeter. Now they go inside to Mulder. Mulder, spin move, kicks it cross court. Ball reversal, gets it inside. Mulder shot, no good. Defensive stop, and here come the Wolfpack. Pass inside, and it's lost. There's Mawson who couldn't handle it. He turned it right back over. Mulder, spin move inside, shot off the glass, good. Mulder has 8 here early on. Mawson inside, kicks it out. Corner 3, off the mark. And the loose ball rebound going to be a foul called on Karsten Moret.
Fouls on number 2. Karsten Moret, his second.
Moret's second foul, the first team foul here in the opening minute of the second quarter. 23-16, Western in front. It's been a high-intensity game here in the early going. Cowling wants to drive left, loses it. Now gets it back in the short corner, kicks it up top. Brown's going to fire a triple off the back iron, no good. Van Rigenmorden up ahead of the pack. Royals do a better job in transition defense. Somehow that pass gets through to Van Rigenmorden. And what a pass from Moret. Michael Peterson now splits the double team all the way in. His shot is blocked away. And it's last touch by the Royals. Peterson got that one 25 feet from the bucket. Might have forced it a bit. Is the help side able to swat it away? Western with the ball up by 9. Driving a kick, a high arcing 3 off the mark, and Peterson on a nice box out and a foul called. They're going to call it on Western. Good position from Peterson there on the rebound. It forces a foul on Tyler Mantle, his second. A couple of Wolfpack players with 2 fouls. Tyler Bork brings it up. Wants to clear it out. Uses a screen. Bork all the way into the lane, kicks it to Peterson, who loses it. And now it turns into a run out for Moret. He loses it out of bounds. Transition defense for the Royals yet again, saves a bucket. There's Mulder. Mulder is going to be wide open. Now he will fire a wide open 3. No good. The rebound out of bounds to Western. And Rigenmorden brings it up the floor. Ball reversal. He's going to fire a deep 3 now. That's good. Caden Van Rigenmorden knocks down the triple. He's got 7 here in the first half. Western their largest lead at 12. It's 28-16. Peterson tries driving, loses it. Now it's going to be thrown ahead. And the deflection, I think it's going to be off MMCRU, and it is. Mitchell Schnepp back into the ball game. Royals with their same starting 5 here. Now that pass stolen away. And Bork is going to be fouled by Van Riggenmorter. He picks up his second, just trying to slow Bork down. Bork goes inside to Michael Peterson. Van Riggenmorter almost strips it from him. He didn't gain the possession. Now on a give and go, backside Staub is open for a minute. Now he has that pass deflected out of bounds. $19 on the shot clock, 4:50 to go, first half. Wolfpack in front, 28-16. Mulder throws that one wide out of bounds. Might not be a bad time for a timeout. The Royals look a little gassed. The intensity of this one, and that defensive pressure from Western, forcing the ill-advised turnover. Ball reversal for the Wolfpack. Now trying to get it inside. They do on a nice touch pass. And a foul inside. See for Western, it was number 12, Caden DeJager, who got hammered. Schnepp's going to pick up his second foul. First free throw good for DeJager, the 6'3" junior. Second free throw is good. (30-16). Western outscoring the Royals 7-2 here in the second quarter. Staub brings the ball up the floor. Now picks up his dribble and gives it off to Bork. Bork tries using the screen, now gives it off to Schnepp. Schnepp puts it on the deck, gives it off to Peterson. Drives, his shot, good off the glass. Michael Peterson finishes on Van Riggenmorter. Deficit to 12. Halfway through the second quarter. Now Mulder with the steal. Against Van Riggenmorter, his layup, no good. Bork, the putback is good. Back-to-back buckets and the deficit to 10. Royals sitting in that 3-2 zone defensively. Van Riggenmorter's three from the outside way short, and there's going to be a loose ball foul on the floor. They're going to get Clint Staub with the foul. Staub's first foul. Just the second team foul on the Royals. And a four-man change coming for the Wolfpack. Fresh legs. 3:28 to go, first half. Three-pointer in the left wing off the mark. Offensive rebound from Moret. Ball reversal, go to the short corner. There's Moret on a short jumper, that's short. The offensive rebound yet again. Contested shot, no good, and Michael Peterson finally clears it. Now Western looking to trap off of it. Peterson gets it to Mulder. And the Royals swing it around. Peterson open on the backside. He can't finish. Schnepp battles for the board. The loose ball results in a tie-up. Western will get it on the alternate arrow. The Royals' effort level is there, starting to neutralize the glass a little bit and grab a couple of rebounds. Too many second chance points for Hall Western, especially in the half court. Moret's deep three, contested, but it's right through. Now the inbounds pass is almost stolen away, and it is stolen away. Now a foul is going to be on Bork on the loose ball. And that a fatigue turnover on the Royals. We're going to get Bork out of there to get a breather as Brown checks back in. Mulder's played a majority of the minutes. He looks a little gassed here as well. Now a three from Moret. That's off the mark. The rebound batted around, and Michael Peterson comes away with it. Gives it to Staub. Now Mulder has it in the front court. Collings steps into a transition three. No good. He'll stay with the Royals. Mulder goes inside to Peterson. His jumper's short. And it's one and done. Here's Mantle with it. Corner three's passed up. And Riggenmortar will not. His three's short. Offensive rebound. Mantle with the offensive rebound and put back. Mulder drives. His finish inside is good. Mulder into double figures. He has 10 here in the first half. 35-22. Now Brown's going to be no foul. They're going to call a carry on Tyler Mantle. Turnover on the Wolfpack. 1:26 to go first half. Hall Western a 13-point lead. Now trying to trap off of it. Schnepp saves it to Mulder. Three, no good. Brown's put back, no good. And Western off to the races. The left-handed layup is good for Landon DeStichter. Minute to go. Royals settle in to the half court. Mulder with it, 25 feet from the basket. Spin move, short jumper, good! Mulder answers again. He has half the Royals' points with 12. 37-24, 30 seconds to go. Here's Mantle, gives it off to DeStichter. And Riggenmortar, wide open three, in and out. Backside rebound, up, good for Mantle. And Western continues to crash the offensive glass. 10 seconds to go. Royals will have the last shot. Mulder does lose it. I take it back. Mantle has it on a fast break. He goes all the way in. Left-handed finish is good. And at the half, Hall Western leads 41-24. They outscore MMCRU 18-10 in the second quarter. We're going to take a commercial break. We'll be back with the FDS halftime show after this, right here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
HI and Cuso of Cherokee are on the move, expanding, and in need of residential treatment workers, psychiatric security specialists, and LPNs.
We deal with disorders that you can't see. You get to help people who are in desperate need of help. And helping those people actually helps the community as well.
The benefits here, I think, are top-notch. That was why I came here.
To learn more and to apply, visit governmentjobs.com.
Mike's Construction of Marcus is a second-generation general contractor who is a proud supporter of MMCRU Royal Athletics and academics. Mike's Construction can help build your dream home from the groundwork, starting with the foundation, to the detailed finish work on the inside. Take a minute to like Mike's Construction on Facebook and see some of the awesome work they have done, and keep them in mind for your next in-house project. Mike's Construction of Marcus. Go Royals!
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
I chose the NCCCNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is, and I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Welcome back to the FDS Halftime Show. Hull Western Christian ranks second in Class 2A, and for a reason, they're good. It's a 41-24 lead for Western here in the halftime of the boys contest tonight. Leading scorers in this one, first for the visiting Western Christian Wolfpack, outscoring the Royals 23-14 in the first quarter, and then outscoring them 18-10 in the second period. Led in scoring by Ty Mantle at 10 points, the only Wolfpack player in double figures, but a balanced scoring attack. Caden Van Riggenmorter, 7 points, 6 for Karsten Moret, 4 points for Uchan Harberts, 4 for Lane Mawson, 3 points for Noah Hilbrands, 3 for Caleb Dauma, 2 points for Caden DeJager, and 2 for Landon DeStichter. The Royals led in scoring in the first half by Brayson Mulder and his 12 points. 4 points each for Mitchell Schnepp and Lucas Brown. 2 points for Michael Peterson and 2 for Kyler Bork. This being a non-conference game tonight, there are some other games going on around the War Eagle Conference this evening. We'll try to get some scores on those as well. Galen Catholic hosting Trinity Christian. The Jays up 23-20 in the third quarter in Lamar's in that one. Remsen St. Mary's hosting Hartley Melvin Sanborn. The Hawks rebounding from a loss Tuesday night at South O'Brien. Remsen St. Mary's a 54-12 lead in the fourth quarter against HMS. George Little Rock, a new member of the War Eagle Conference this year, as they come to the War Eagle Conference from the Siouxland, and Unity Christian from the War Eagle to the Siouxland Conference, making the War Eagle a conglomeration of mostly 1A teams now. Akron Westfield at George Little Rock tonight. We'll try to get a score for that one before we're done as well. South O'Brien at Hinton. That a good ball game. The South O'Brien Wolverines, a couple of wins on the boys' side earlier this week. Against Remsen St. Mary's at home. That one an 11-point victory there. They led by 22 at the halftime break and also own a good early season win against Akron Westfield as well. South O'Brien could be a team to watch out for. George Little Rock returns most of their scoring from last season. The Mustangs, a very good chance to come in and compete for the top of the conference right away in their first year. We're going to take one more commercial break. We'll be back with the Farmer State Bank's second half starting lineups here on the Fuller Digital Solutions halftime show. We'll be back right after this.
Probably the biggest thing that we do a little bit different than a lot of schools is the live work side of the world. So when we teach our students, we actually, if you look around the shop and see what they're working on, in most cases it's a customer car, and so they get real world application.
Our engineering design program is basically drawing components, manufacturing of the components, and then we get into the inspection of the components. So they got to create it, make it, and inspect it just as they would in industry.
Back here for the start of the second half. Let's look at the Farmer State Bank second half starting lineups for both squads. First for the Wolfpack, it's Karsten Moret, Caleb Dauma, Tyler Mantle, Uchan Harberts, and Caden Van Regenmorter. For the Royals, it's Clint Staub, Kyler Bork, Grayson Mulder, Michael Peterson, and Mitchell Schnepp. The Royals will be back in action Monday night in Marcus as they host the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. That a 6 o'clock start for the girls contest, the boys to follow. That in Marcus on Monday night next week. We'll have a couple of ball games here on FDS Monday night and then hosting Akron Westfield here in Remsen next Friday night as well. Bork, Staub, Mulder, Schnepp, and Peterson on the floor. Michael Peterson on the floor for the Royals. They'll have the ball here to start the second half. Mulder gives it to Bork in the corner. They're trying to get it into Schnepp, and I think they're going to get a foul. They do. They get Mantle for the hold on Schnepp. It's his third foul. Now Schnepp gets it deep inside. His hook shot, good off the glass. Mitchell Schnepp gets a post presence early here in the second half and an easy two in the paint. Cut off baseline, has to kick it out. Cross-court pass. Mantle thought about a three. Now he jump stops in the lane, gets rid of it. Baseline drive, shot off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound, saves the possession, and a three off the mark. And that rebound will be corralled by Mulder. Royals go inside. Peterson, his short jumper is short. Western wants to run. Here's Van Regenmorter in the corner. Corner three off the mark. Mulder has it. Run to the front court and pull it back out. Bork on a ball fake. Dribble jump shot of the baseline is long. Van Regenmorter clears the glass. In a bounce pass ahead, and it's lost by DeJager. Kick it out and set things up. Inside pass, Van Regenmorter, an easy lay-in. A good look there by Caleb Dauma on the assist. Bork wants a ball screen and he throws it away. That one's going to get chased down by Mantle. His layup no good. Now Bork throws it ahead to Mulder. He's just going to have it tied up. Possession arrow gives it to Western. As inviting it is to get up and down the floor with Western, you cannot get into a track meet. They're bringing in 3-4 subs at a time. The Royals playing basically an 8-man rotation right now. One of those games where you just need to slow it down, play under control, and take care of the basketball. Here's an inside pass. Ball fake. Easy lay-in for Mawson. 45-26. Western in front. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Bork being guarded. Should say being harassed. Now he's going to drive baseline and tries throwing it away. To the corner, an open look for three. In and out. And a tie-up between Mawson and Peterson. There's Mueller, puts it on the deck. He's cut off. Western doubles the screen, and now throwing it ahead to Moret. And he'll lay it in for two. Every time the Royals are running that ball screen, Western is doubling off it, and it's forcing turnover after turnover. Mawson knocks it out of bounds. Brody Van Clay into the ball game for the first time tonight for the Wolfpack. Lucas Brown has it, goes to his left. He's got a step. His lay-in too hard. Cowling ends up with it, and he'll just leave it for Peterson, who lays it in. Here's Van Clay's cut off baseline. That one's stripped away. Brown has good hands there. And see, they're not going to call anything. Then Regenmorter cut Brown off. Takes out his front leg as he falls to the ground. No call, and they're going to say out of bounds. Don't see that every day. 47-28. Western with the ball and the lead. Here's a corner three. Giving up. The Sticker gives it to Van Regenmorter. His three off the mark, and Bork with the rebound. .320 to go. Third quarter. Western a 19-point lead. Royals trying to slowly cut into it. Stop back to Bork. He's got an open look. Top of the key. Rattles in. Bork knocks down the triple. And Regenmorter an open look from the corner. He knocks it down. Wolfpack have had an answer for everything. Here's Cowling. He gets rid of it to Bork. Brown an open look for three on the backside. That's good. Lucas Brown knocks down the triple. Western passing around the perimeter. Good defensive possession for the Royals. Mawson the three. That's off the mark, and it comes to Cowling. A good defensive possession there for MMCRU. Brown drives, leaves it for Peterson. He steps in. Shot off the glass, no good. Pretty good look inside, just couldn't finish. Now Van Ringenborder all the way in. Good! They're going to call it off on a travel. Ringenborder finishes with the Euro step, and the official calls a travel. Wave off the basket. Much of the dismay of the Western fans in front of us. 50-34. Minute 40 to go, third quarter. Here's Bork. Uses a screen. He's off to Schnepp. Back to Bork. He's going to fire a triple. Good! Kyler Bork knocks it down. It's 50-37. Royals hanging in there. Minute 20 to go. Here in the third. Mantle drives with the left hand. He finishes, and one. And the lefty, a quick first step, gets the baseline, and he finishes through contact. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. The second foul on Mitchell Schnepp. Each team with just one foul here in the third quarter. Free throw off the back iron. And it's controlled by MMCRU. Brown with it inside. He gets a step through, can't finish, but a foul called on Ty Mantle. That's his fourth.
His fourth personal, team second. Lucas Brown at the line. 2 shots.
Brown at the line for 2. 53 seconds to go in the quarter. First free throw for Brown is no good. Second is right through. Brown gets 1 of 2. Western a 14-point lead in the basketball in the final minute of the third quarter. 40 seconds to go. Dribble drive cut off. And pull it back out. Here's Van Ringenborder is going to set things up against Schnepp. Almost loses it. Now he does lose it. And Mulder comes away with it. And he's going to be fouled in the front court. How about the big man, Mitchell Schnepp, moving his feet on defense and forcing the turnover. One of the more impressive things you're going to see this evening. Royals can hold for 1. Game clock at 27. There's Cowling inside. Jason a step through, has it stripped away. He gets it back. Bork passed up on the 3. Now 15 seconds on the clock. Gives the Mulder on a handoff. His 3. In and out. Rebound in the three-quarter court heave. No good for Dalma at the buzzer. After 3, Hull Western in front, 52-38. We'll be back with fourth quarter action right after this here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and Kent feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Schmelling Construction is a general excavating company that specializes in farm drainage, terraces, waterways, demolition, and concrete asphalt recycling. They are a proud supporter of the local school district and community. Schmelling Construction is a family-owned business that has been going strong since 1977. Visit them online at schmellingconstruction.com and be sure to like them on Facebook.
Back here in Remsen, the start of the fourth quarter, MMCRU outscores Western 14-11 in the third frame. Royals are within shouting distance at least. Down by 14 here. See if they have one more run left in them. Rig and mortar the ball for Western as we start the fourth quarter. Now he'll fire a three over Schnapp. That's good. After Mitchell got the best of him at the end of the third quarter, he just shoots it over top of him this time. In the lead back to 17. Schneff has it, puts it on the ground. Up against Mawson. Mitchell can't finish. It's one and done. Harbert's the rebound. Back in the cross-court pass. A three-point look. Off the mark. Offensive rebound. Mawson kicks it out. Harbert's a missed three. Another offensive rebound. Driving a kick, and Mawson misses the layup. And there's Bort coming away with the rebound. Bort, three, no good. Last touch by Peterson. It'll go to Western. (55-38), Hall Western the lead. Van Regenmoor drives, leaves it to Mawson. They're going to move it around. Corner three. Good. Van Regenmoor continues to shoot the lights out of it. He's got 18. Western's lead back to 20. Schnapp to Colling, his short jumper off the mark. And a displacement foul called on Schnepp. Western's so good at getting themselves in position to rebound. Such great footwork when that shot goes up, not watching, getting in position inside of their defender or whoever they're guarding to come away with the board. And that time, Schnepp picks up his third foul. Going over the top. Regenmoor drives, kicks, three-point attempt, far side off the mark. Backside rebound, another three attempt. That one's right through. That one for Karsten Moret. 61-38. A 9-0 Western run to start the fourth quarter on 3 threes. Bork's going to step back three. That misses everything. And Mawson has it tied up in the backcourt. MMCRU has to continue to work the ball inside. You can't get it all back on one shot. A couple of poor offensive possessions here to start the quarter. Lucas Brown into the ball game. Goes into Peterson. He has it stripped away out of bounds. There's Peterson inside position. He's going to be fouled this time. He might have been fouled the last time. That one on the floor. Well, inbounded underneath the basket yet again. 5:23 to go. 61-38. Western leads. Bork trying to get it in, and he's going to throw it out of bounds, trying to do so. A trio of threes for Western has stretched this lead from 14 up to 22 in a hurry. Here's another look. Van Regenmorter knocks it down again. And Western has been lights out from beyond the arc here in the fourth quarter. Bork has to get rid of it. Has it stripped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by MMCRU. Pass inside, Bork with the block. Now a corner look, 3, hits the side of the backboard. That pass stolen away. Layup off the mark. Bork has it again, and he's going to be fouled from behind. Luchon Harberts missed the layup attempt. A bit of a frustration foul there. Landon DeStichter checks in for Harberts. Wyatt Olish into the ball game for the first time tonight for MMCRU. Olish just a sophomore. Peterson tries to step through the double team. Turns the ball over and then commits a foul. Peterson's second foul. Left wing, 3 off the mark, and a collision in the air, and they're going to have a foul the other way. Landon DeStichter picked up the foul, it looks like. Just his first at the third team foul on Western here at the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Here's Lucas Brown with it. He has to get rid of it. He does. Mulder into Peterson. Michael Peterson, no good off the glass. And the loose ball picked up by Western. Up ahead. In transition, left-handed layup, no good. Offensive rebound. And Mawson is fouled. And the Wolfpack continue to hit the offensive glass. They're just constantly in the right position on missed shots. Several second and third chance opportunities tonight. Mawson at the free throw line. First free throw, no good. Western Christian has outscored MMCRU 12-0 here to start the fourth quarter. Subs in for both squads. On the floor for the Royals first time tonight, Michael Schmellen in the ball game, another sophomore. Michael Schmellen, Lucas Brown, Mitchell Schnepp, Jace Colling, and Wyatt Olish on the floor for MMCRU. Olish drives all the way in, layup too hard. A good look for Olish, just didn't finish. DeStichter in the far corner, passes it up. Now he'll move it around the perimeter. Van Regenmorter inside. Gets inside position on Olish and draws the foul. Caden Van Regenmorter and go to the line for 2. He has 21 points on the evening. Royals still looking for the first basket here in the fourth quarter. Caden Van Regenmorter at the line for 2. First is right through. And Reagan Mortar, the second leading scorer on last year's state runner-up team. He's averaging 17 tonight, and he's got 22 so far in this one. Xander Tenniger into the ball game, grabs the rebound. Alish, a crossover, goes baseline, fadeaway jumper, good! And White Alish in the score column. Stickler at corner three, that's off the mark. Collin comes away with the rebound. Now Alish loses the handle of it out of bounds. 2:41 to go. And Reagan Mortar and Ty Mantle, their evening's probably over. Western swings it around. Ben Tenniger also in the ball game for the Royals. There's a reverse layup for the Stickler. Schmelling uses a screen, and then he's going to be fouled. At the 4th team foul on Western. Barrett Bleeker picks up the foul. J.D. Nielsen also in the game for Western. Both teams are clearing the bench a bit. John Schmelling now in the ball game for the Royals. Alish being harassed out on the three-point line. And now fouled on a drive, and he'll go to the line for two. At the 5th team foul. Royals in the 2-shot bonus. Brody Van Clay on the floor. As is Noah Hillbrands, J.D. Nielsen, and Barrett Bleeker. Alish misses his first free throw attempt. Second one rattles in. Alish has 3 points off the bench. Clock did not start on the inbound, so they run 4 seconds off. That might have been an over and back. No call there as they let it go. Here's Bleeker inside, surrounded by a few Royals. A foul called on the floor, and Alish is going to get called for it. Bleeker's going to go to the free throw line for 2. At the 5th team foul on the Royals here in the quarter. Minute 51 to go. Western a 67-41 lead. If you're just joining us, it was 23-14 at the end of the first quarter, and Western led 41-24 at the halftime break. MMCRU actually outscored the Wolfpack 14-11 in the third quarter, down by just 14 to start the fourth, but Western went on a 12-0 run, including 4 threes. It blew this one wide open. Here's a drive. Good! And a good finish there from Noah Hillbrands. Schmelling a baseline drive. His jumper off the mark. And a foul on the backside. Xander Tenniger. More free throws coming. J.D. Nielsen heads to the free throw line. Nielsen, a 5'11 junior guard. Misses the first attempt. Second free throw off the mark, and Tenniger pulls down the rebound. Pass deflected away, and it'll stay with the Royals. Down to a minute to go on the game clock. Schmelling a left-handed drive. They're going to wave off the basket. Colby Heemsker picks up the foul on the floor, but Schmelling will shoot 2 free throws as the Royals in the bonus. First free throw good for Schmelling. Michael Schmelling and Wyatt Alish. A couple of sophomore bench players coming in to get a couple of points tonight. The second free throw, no good. That one thrown away by Hillbrands. Tenniger can't handle the pass. Xander Tenniger saves the possession. Western comes away with it. Corner 3 off the mark. John Schmelling with the rebound. He'll hand it off. Alish with it. 4 seconds to go. Not sure Alish knows that he's going to fire a 3 at the buzzer, and it's no good. Final score in tonight's boys contest. Hall Western Christian, a 69-42 winner over MMCRU. We'll head to a commercial break and be back with the Fuller Digital Solutions post-game show after this here on FDS.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When you walk into Sioux Valley Family Health, we want you to feel as if you are entering our home.
At Sioux Valley Family Health, our goal is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. Dr. Christopher Vandaloon and his staff are here to serve you because our priority is to treat each patient as if they are our own family. Make an appointment with us today.
Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
Back in Remsen, final score in tonight's boys contest. Hall Western Christian, a 69-42 winner over MMCRU. Wolfpack led 41-24 at the halftime break. The Royals headed down to just a 14-point deficit to start the fourth quarter, but Western scores the first 12 points of the fourth and stretches it out, outscoring the Royals 17-4 in the fourth quarter for a 69-42 final. Leading scorers tonight for Western Christian is Caden Van Regenmoor, 22 points. 12 for Ty Mantle, 11 for Karsten Moret. 6 points, Lane Mawson. 5 for Noah Hillbrands, 4 for Landon DeStichter. And 3 points, Caleb Dauma, 2 for Caden DeJager. Royals led in scoring tonight. The only Royal in double figures was Bryson Mulder and his 12 points. An 8-point effort for Kyler Bork, 8 for Lucas Brown, 6 for Mitchell Schnepp, 4 points for Michael Peterson, 3 for Wyatt Olish, and 1 point for Michael Schmellet. Royals fall to 2-1 on the young season. Western improves to 5-0. Hull Western will be back in action next Thursday night at Bishop Elam. The Royals back in action as they're hosting Remsen St. Mary's Monday night in Marcus. We'll have that one for you on Fuller Digital Solutions and 92.1 KCHE Monday night, a 6 o'clock start in Marcus for the MMCRU Remsen St. Mary's rivalry game. Thanks for joining us on this Friday night for non-conference basketball action in Remsen. We will be back in action Monday night. We hope you join us then.